To use tasks in ArcGIS Pro, you can open the task item from the catalog or open the task pane from the Views tab. Let's close the ribbon and other panes to maximize screen real estate. Our first step in our user configure task is to locate our work area. Using the embedded locate pane, I've entered Oakleaf and it's zoomed to that subdivision. Next, it asks me to select the subdivision. The task has turned off the selectability of all layers except the subdivision layer. In the next step, I need to create footprints for the missing buildings. The task has turned on an imagery layer and has presented me with a filtered list of the Create Features pane. I'll quickly digitize a few buildings and click Next. The final step selected all the features I created and copied the name of the subdivision into each of the features. I can now update any additional attributes and click Finish, where the task will ask me if I want to save my edits. These fully configurable tasks are a great way to streamline workflows in ArcGIS Pro. Let's see how to configure that Create Buildings task. I'll click the menu button and choose Edit in Designer. The Designer pane is opened and now I have a toolbar in the Task pane where I'll create a new task and in the Designer give it a name. Next, I'll create a step in that task and give it a name, a tooltip, and a different set of instructions for the user. Below are step behaviors, and in this example, many of the steps will have these behaviors preset based on the configured command. For the first step, I want to call Locate. I can search for it in the list of commands, or I can more simply click this one-time recorder, find and click the tool in the ribbon, and it automatically sets the command for this step. Some commands, like Locate and Create, will automatically be embedded within the step. On some embedded commands, we can set preset parameters, like in Create, we can have it filter to only show the building footprints layer. We'll finish off recording the last few steps in the workflow, thus completing the configuration of the Create Buildings task. I hope this helps you get started on creating your own tasks. Let's see how to configure layer settings and actions within a step. First, we need to edit the task in Designer. Let's go to the subdivision selection step, and in this step, we want to ensure that the user can only select features in the subdivision layer. Let's right-click on it and choose Only Make This Selectable. This turns off selectability for everything but the subdivision layer. I'll toggle on visibility and editability as well. Next, I want to create a copy attribute action after the user makes their selection. I'll copy an attribute from the feature currently selected in the subdivision layer. I want to copy the name attribute, and I'll store the value in a variable called subname. Finally, after the user has created their building footprints, and as we enter the attribute step, I want to calculate a field on all the features created in this task in the building footprint layer. I want to set the field subdivision name to my previously copied variable subname. I hope this video helps you in better understanding on how to configure individual steps.